What is up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. If you can't tell by the way I'm talking or the camera, I'm having a very bouncy experience right now. This road is hands down the worst one in Colorado, and I got a trailer on, so it's the booby bouncer. Can I say that? Am I allowed to say that? Well, that's what it is. Good Lord, I hate this drive without a trailer. Anyways, why do we have a trailer, you may ask? We have a trailer because we're picking something up. God, no duh. That's right. We have the, oh, good Lord. We have a twin axle tilt deck car hauler on the back of the old Silverado. Why do we have that? We're going to look at a new truck. Yeah. We got the trailer on and we're picking up something that this old Silverado, this guy is flying right here. Oh boy, it is so bouncy. We're picking up something that this old Silverado can pull back under her own power if it works out. So let's get down there. We're about 20 minutes away. I'm pretty stoked because if this thing is as nice as it looks in the photos, we're gonna have a new toy to play with. Well, we are in possession of our new vehicle. Dude, I'm so stoked on this. I hope it's not a total dud, but I'll give you all a sneak peek. We gotta get her home, but okay, here we are getting on the highway with the heaviest load my truck has ever pulled. We got the new vehicle, which I gave you all a sneak peek. Well, here it is. This is what was behind my other Silverado on the trailer for about 60 miles, and we just got back. That is right, we went down with the Silverado to buy another Silverado. This is it. This is sweet. I'm freaking stoked. So what is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel and my other Chevrolet Silverado, except this one's green. Let's go over it. That's right, we got big green now. This is a 1996 Chevy Silverado K1500. It has the 5.7 liter or 350 cubic inch motor, the 4L60, and she is an absolute gem at 185,000 miles. I just got back with this truck, so this is my first impressions. I did test drive it, and I got it up here to film promptly. So out the bat, the body has some cosmetic problems, but I'm not hugely concerned. Let's take a look at those. The hood, the paint is fading pretty badly. Down the driver's side, big dent. There is a ton of rust on the rocker panels, but not on the frame, so that's acceptable. Standard, scratches, dents. This truck is 30 years old. I mean, nothing super major. On the back, the Chevrolet is a little faded, but tailgate works just fine, and it's in surprisingly good condition for a 30-year-old truck. Same standard scratches down the side, and we can see a big paint issue there. So we'll address body stuff as we get to, but man, I'm gonna lost for words. I'm freaking excited. This is that very bad paint spot. I'm gonna see what I can't do, but is what it is. I saw that and I'm aware. This tire looks like it's a little bit low, but that's all right. Interior on this truck is remarkably clean for 30 years. I mean, look at this. He didn't even have it detailed, so it is dirty, but the seat condition, I mean, dude, this thing is in remarkably good condition interior wise. I have it running because I want to make sure it doesn't overheat and it will make an annoying chirp, but this is through the driver's window. 185,000. Yeah, dude, interior, look at that. The exhaust has already been straight piped too, so we're sitting next to that. And as for the underneath, I will get it on a lift and get you videos at some point. The lift is occupied currently, but I looked underneath it and it looks pretty darn decent. I'm standing in a bed of mud, so I don't want to lay down fully, but let's take a look at the front end. Not sure how much y'all can see down there, but the front end looked remarkably good to me, and it drives very, very well. The steering is tight, the transmission is tight, the motor sounds great. Dude, this is insane. It came with a tonneau cover, which will probably come off. Let's drop the tailgate, take a look. I mean, the bed looks remarkably good. Ooh! And that don't that don't close. Sitting inside, we got 4 on the floor with a light up display. So those front wheels will light up when you're in 4-wheel drive. 4-wheel drive does work. Heater, air conditioning works. It comes with an aftermarket stereo. There are no check engine lights. I got standard oil pressure for idling. It's been running for a while and it's not even at temp, so possible thermostat issue. 185,000 miles. Bro, I am freaking stoked on this thing. Under the hood here, I don't see any meaningful leaks. It looks like the valve cover is leaking. There is no mega jerry-rigged wiring, which is rare for a truck of this age. Has a K&N cold air intake already on it. I mean, it looks relatively clean. There is a pretty bad oil leak underneath that I noticed, but I'll just monitor the oil levels. It's pretty much all you can do. If it's leaking oil, there's oil in it, right? And the engine bay light works. That's remarkable. We have a storage box here for stuff. That wind deflector has got to go. I don't like that at all. Cab lights are mostly working. One of them actually came on. There was 2 out, so we're only missing 1 now. Bro, this is freaking awesome. So if y'all have followed the channel for a while, you know that I used to have a 1989 F350 that unfortunately got totaled. And I've been looking, but not super meaningfully, for a replacement for that truck to bring you guys more varied content than just my 2021 Silverado. And I was scrolling through. It looks like this thing has an aftermarket transcooler on it. Scrolling through Facebook Marketplace and saw this for an actually pretty screaming deal, and here we are. So part of me wants to keep it as stock as possible, and part of me wants to just be stupid with it, but I'll let y'all dictate that. Anyway, this is my first impressions. I'm itching to go drive this thing around, and I'm using my big camera right now, so I'm gonna drive her, make sure that everything is tip top. But this is my first impressions from just getting back off the trailer with her. I'm loving it. So I just got in and paired it to this aftermarket stereo. So this is a Bluetooth capable stereo. Paired my phone up, was about to drive away, and look at this. The guy did not tell me that this was in here, but I'm fairly certain that this is a little standalone subwoofer because it's making my butt shake, and these speakers sound remarkably decent. Yeah, dude, that is a little standalone subwoofer under the driver's seat. I was like, this thing bumps. That's a welcome surprise. He didn't say nothing about that. It sounds like there's something inside the blower motor. I don't really know what's going on there, but it doesn't sound great. Here's a... Bro, this thing still has the original owner's manual from 1996. That's crazy. This was a complimentary gift when I bought it. So this hasn't even been open, it's still in plastic wrap. So original owner's manual and the Haynes repair manual. The power mirrors work on both sides. The power windows work remarkably fast. Dude, I am in freaking love with this thing. So I'm gonna get back down home and get some insurance on this old girl, take her for a spin, but on the test drive, she was firm, smooth. I'm gonna take her for an actual ride, see how she does, and we'll get into some more content on this baby very soon. Probably take her to the car wash, why not, even though it's cold as hell. But yeah, we're getting rid of that wind bug thing, and we're getting rid of the tonneau cover, and otherwise, I don't know, man. Y'all tell me.